Hey, today we're gonna make a poke bowl, which is the hottest trend coming from the islands of Hawaii. First, we're gonna start cutting our albacore tuna. When I have it on the Big Island, you see it with whole crabs, you see it with raw fish, you can see it with chunks of tofu, but generally fish is the most common denominator. And you just make little chunks of it. Most likely way to see it, the dressing is a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, and on sesame oil, I mean a little bit. That stuff is strong. An essential ingredient in poke is seaweed. So I have some mixed into this little rub here with sesame seeds and chilies and a little bit of ginger and green onion. You want to be very generous with that. And basically, we're just making a little dressing here, right? This is your poke dressing. I would do the same on anything that I was making. If I was doing the salmon, the tuna, scallops, or the shrimp, you could do the same dressing on all of the above. On my shrimp, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my sriracha mayonnaise on this one with a little bit of my rub. Next, we're just gonna build our bowls. I have two kinds of plates here. I think this is kind of a fun option for poke because it gives you more access to all the different ingredients. So from here, you can use white rice. This is just warmed, sticky white rice. Or this is a beautiful brown rice. And you want those warm, not necessarily hot, because you don't really want to cook your fish. You want those just kind of warm. So let's start with our poke. On this one, we're going to go with our tuna, albacore tuna. And albacore is a very sustainable fish, so it's a much better option for you. Over on this one, we're going to start with our shrimp. And that is, you know, that mayonnaise, you know what sriracha is, right? It's the most popular kind of ketchup chili sauce in America right now. We've got lots of fun little condiments. So let's just build our bowl. And in most of the poke shops around town, you'll maybe have 10 or 12 options of different side things to go in, some even more. What I look for is a balance, you know, protein, vegetable. I have the starch in the rice. I've done these lobster mushrooms here, like the sweetness of that, to go along with the spiciness of the kimchi. I love the tart pickled cucumbers. And the same thing on this side. Our sliced egg, edamame, seaweed, and then let's go ahead and finish with the last of our lobster mushrooms. So just finish with a little bit of green onion on top. Two beautiful poke bowls for your quick dinner.
Thank you, Tom.